Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. Today I have one of two new Christmas palettes from ODEN'S to share with you. I'm going to start first with the Rosy Jingle palette. This palette dropped along with its sister today. And it retails for $43.90. You are getting 16 different shadows in here, mattes and shimmers and all that good stuff. I thought this was a unique take on a Christmas palette. As soon as I saw it, I thought it's a Barbie Christmas. So we'll see what kind of looks I can dream up with this one. I'm wearing pink, so I'm already in the pink spirit. I do have an affiliate code with ODEN'S and it is Steff, and that will save you 10% off of your order. And this was kindly sent to me in PR. If it is your first time here on my channel, let me just welcome you. Hello, my name is Steff. Love trying out new makeup. I'm primarily a new makeup review channel, but I do multiple looks with eyeshadow palettes. You're gonna get 3 today, and I do makeup ranking videos, haul videos, get ready with me style of videos. If that sounds great to you, come on and be part of our makeup family. Do me a favor, click on that subscribe button, hit the bell next to it. That way you can be notified every time I do drop a new video. And if you like what you see, if you're a fan of ODEN'S, please give this video a big thumbs up before you go, and don't forget to check the description box for links and codes to everything that I will be using and or referencing. Some of those links and codes are affiliate, so if you do end up shopping through them, I thank you so much for helping me support this channel. Let's get started with creating 3 looks with Rosy Jingle. If you guys want to see this palette in action, keep on watching. Now I've already primed my eyelids with the Alter Ego eyeshadow primer, so we are good to go there. Now I need to play with some pinks, and we have a lighter, more cool tone pink over here, and we have a slightly darker, more medium tone pink over here. I think if I hold it sideways, you guys can see the shades a little bit better. So I'm going to start first with the shade. This one is called Pink Dream, and then this next pink shade is called Sweet Moments. And I'm using my Game Beauty E01 to apply. I'm going to focus that on the inside and then move it upwards towards the brow bone. This pink has some good payoff for being a light shade. It is packing on really nicely. Now on my Refer 14, I'm going in with the shade Sweet Moments, and I'm focusing that in the crease and also the outer corner. I think that looks really nice. I think we're getting a good blend. Now, I think I'm going to add a little bit of this brown to the outer corner. This one is called Toffee. I'm using a little Luxie Cosmetics 121 brush. Wow, that brown doesn't look brown at all. On top of the pink, it has a nice rosy tone to it, and I like it. I think it's perfect. I'm going to bring that same brown down to the lower lash line. You'll get to see what the shade really looks like because it's not mixed with any others down here. And I'm using a BH Cosmetics pencil brush. Now I'm going to apply a little bit of my Gourmand Girls Shimmer Primer. This is just like a clear gel primer, and it really does help in keeping the shimmer shadow on the lid and not all over your cheek and under eye area. I believe this retails for $10, and I do have an affiliate code with Gourmand Girls. It is Steff for 10% off. Now for the shimmer shadows, I think I'm gonna go into this one first, and then I think I want to try this one. This one is always, whenever they include shades like these, ooh, that's a smooth shade. They always have a nice fun shift to them. So I think that's the route we're taking with this one. Using my Morphe M124 to start applying. I did not spray the brush because I have my primer down. That is a beautiful shade. I'm going to flip the brush over, go into that next shade that we just swatched. Those kind of look the same, don't they? We're gonna need to do something in the center. But this second shade, the second shimmer, is very reflective, very smooth. I think I'm gonna go into this blue. This light blue is called Sparkling. Just pop it here. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I love that. Okay, now for the inner corner, you know what? I think I'm gonna do that blue for the inner corner. All right, guys, I'm going to pop off camera to take care of the finishing touches, and I will be right back to show you this completed look number 1. All right, guys, so here's the completed look number 1. I opted for dark brown eyeliner on the top lash line, and it's from Flower Beauty in the shade Dark and Stormy. For the lower lash line, I went in with Prance from ColourPop, and the mascara I'll be using in today's video is, of course, L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I might put some lashes on, maybe for, I don't know, we'll see. I feel like my mascara is getting low, so it's not as bold as it should be, so maybe in the next look I'll add some lashes. But I like the way this look turned out. So far so good with the palette. Let's move over to the left eye and we'll start working on look number 2. All right, so for look number 2, I really want to focus on this shade right here. I want to start off with this one. This one is called Warmth. And we're going to do a little bit of a halo eye. I'm going to apply warmth right here to the inner portion and then also to the outer portion. And I'm using a rougher 14. That is a really pretty color. A very nice neutral color with a hint of like brown and purple. Now I'm going to lay down some of my Gourmand Girls shimmer primer. The center. Now I want to go in with the shade right here. The shade is called Pure Silver. And I'm going to use my finger. I'm just going to go back in with the first matte shade, or the only matte shade that I use, just to kind of reinforce it, bring it back. I think that looks really pretty, and that was super easy. Now for the lower lash line, I think I'm going to keep it the same. Nothing wrong with doing a monochromatic look. Using my BH Cosmetics pencil brush to apply. This is such a good color. This is one of my favorite colors in the palette. I can already tell. It's just very versatile. And I'm using the same shimmer that I did on the lid. And with that, I will go take care of the finishing touches. Guys, I used 2 shades. 2 shades for this look. Let me go take care of the finishing touches, and I'll be right back to show you this completed look number 2. All right, guys, so here's the completed look number 2. I really love the way this look turned out. Sister is under the tripod to the camera, so if it's shaking, she's out there looking at a bird and it's right in the corner. But both of these looks turned out really, really well. I got very little fallout. I think I got more fallout over here, but that's because I didn't put like any of the glitter primer there. But overall, I think the palette is performing well. I'll go take some quick pictures and then I'll be back with one less look and we'll start creating the third and final look with the Rosy Jingle palette. Oh, and just black eyeliner. That's all I added, Wet n Wild and from Essence. All right, let's get started on look number 3. I think we need to play with the yellow most definitely. And so I think I'm going to do that in the inner corner. And then I'm probably going to go down here to the brown. I'd like to do these 2 shimmer shades on the lid. So let's see where this look is going to take us. This yellow shade is called Joyful. And I'm using my Game Beauty E01 brush to apply. And you know what? I forgot to set my under eye area. Oh well, I still have more filming to do, so that's no big deal. I'm using that new Wet n Wild pink setting powder, by the way. Been loving it all week. Now in my Rephr 14, going back in with the brown shade. And we'll focus that out here again. We'll bring it up a little bit higher. Now I'm going to go in with the shimmer primer. And I'm going to start first with the shade called Golden Bell. Using my Morphe M124 to apply. Next, I'm going to dip into the shade called Radiant. Just flip the brush over. That is a pretty gold. Oh, those shades look gorgeous together. Now for the lower lash line, these are the two matte shades that I have not used, and I think I'm gonna go in, oh, and I don't think I used this one down here. I think I'm gonna try this one. This one's gonna be a little light though. This one is called Gentle Memories. Using my BH Cosmetics pencil brush. Now I'm going to go back in with this shade right here for the inner corner. All right, guys, I'm going to pop off camera to take care of those finishing touches, and I will be right back to show you this completed look number 3. All right, guys, so here's the completed look number 3. Just something soft, something simple. I added black eyeliner, same mascara, and then I went in with this Wet n Wild eyeliner I have. It was from from the Little Twin Stars collection. It's like a pink peach eyeliner for the lower waterline, and that's about it. So let me go ahead and wrap up today's video, and I'll give you guys my final thoughts on the Rosy Jingle palette from ODEN'S. All right, guys, so after creating 3 looks with Rosy Jingle, I think it is a really cute take on a holiday palette. I love the cover art so much. ODEN'S always does a good job with the cover art, especially when it comes to their holiday palettes. Just absolutely amazing. Here you have the full-size mirror there, and then you have your 16 shadows, mattes, and shimmers. This is going to be a lighter tone palette. I feel like this is probably the most depth that you could probably get from the palette. Everything is going to be a little more pastel leaning, maybe mid-tone leaning, but I do like the shades, and I'm not the biggest pastel fan, but I was drawn to this palette because it's a pink palette for Christmas. How cute is that? And I know not everywhere celebrates Christmas in the cold. There's some places that are warm. And so if you're thinking this looks kind of springtime-ish, then that's okay, because I mean, right now it's what, November, beginning, middle November, and outside here in the Rio Grande Valley, it's like 85, 86 degrees. So we have not had a cold front at all this season, and we might be in the 80s or 90s on Christmas Day. So I think this is beautiful. I think it is fun. There was only a couple shades that I didn't get to use, but other than that, I like it. I like the idea of it being something different than what we traditionally get for Christmas. This is going to be the video that I'll have up next, and this is Silvery Bliss palette, and this looks a little more traditional holiday palette. So I'll be creating 3 looks, probably the day or day after that you watch this particular video, so be on the lookout for that. But both palettes retail for $43.90. My affiliate code Steff will save you 10% off, and they also brought back the palettes from last year and perhaps even the year before. So this is the 3rd time that they do these holiday palettes. The first year was, oh my God, 2022, those palettes were absolutely amazing. The 23 palettes were great. And then we have these 24 palettes. So check on their website for bundle options. And of course, don't forget to use one of our affiliate codes to save some extra money. Treat yourself this holiday season. Let me know which look you like best. Are you team 1, 2, 3, none, all? Sound off in the comments down below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. Y'all have a great day or night wherever it is y'all are at. Stay hydrated, drink that water, and I'll see y'all very soon. Bye.